QNH10. Sky conditions, few at 1200 feet. Broken at 3700 feet. Temperature 15. Dew point 13. QNH1021. Transition level 35. Arriving and departing runways 18 right, 27, 24, 18 left, 18 center, 22. Visual approach is in use. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if basic information service is requested. Read back all runway and hold short instructions. VFR departures contact clearance delivery on 121.9 or 8. Advise on initial contact you have information hotel. Amsterdam Airport, information hotel. 1255 Zulu. Wind 225 at 17. Visibility 10. Sky conditions, few at 1200 feet. Broken at 3700 feet. Temperature 15. Dew point 13. QNH1021. Transition level 35. Arriving and departing runways 18 right, 27, 24, 18 left, 18 center, 22. Visual approach is in use. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if basic information service is requested. Read back all runway and hold short instructions. VFR departures contact clearance delivery on 12.9 or 8. Advise on initial contact you have information hotel. Amsterdam Airport, information hotel. 1255 Zulu. Wind 225 at 17. Visibility 10. Sky conditions, few at 1200 feet. Broken at 3700 feet. Temperature 15. Dew point 13. QNH1021. Transition level 35. Arriving and departing runways 18 right, 27, 24, 18 left, 18 center, 22. Visual approach is in use. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if basic information service is requested. Read back all runway and hold short instructions. VFR departures contact clearance delivery on 121.9 or 8. Advise on initial contact you have information hotel. Amsterdam Airport, information hotel. 1255 Zulu. Wind 225 at 17. Visibility 10. Sky conditions, few at 1200 feet. Broken at 3700 feet. Temperature 15. Dew point 1.
Transavia 6609 radio check.
Transavia 6609er, Schiphol clearance, readability 5.
Transavia 6609 with information hotel. Ready to copy IFR clearance to Innsbruck.
Transavia 6609er, information hotel is current. Cleared to Innsbruck via the Rent 2 Sierra departure, then as filed. Departure runway 24. Initial climb 6000. Departure on 118.08 squawk 6543.
Cleared to Innsbruck via the Rent 2 Sierra departure and as filed. Departure runway 24, initial climb for 6000, departure on 118.08 squawk 6543, Transavia 6609.
Transavia 6609er, read back correct. Ground is on 121.56, safe flight, sir.
Ground is on 121.56. Good night, bye bye.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of our virtual airline, I am Lisa, your lead flight attendant. We're thrilled to welcome you aboard Flight 6609er, heading to the beautiful city of Innsbruck. As you settle in, please remember to stow your carry-on items in the overhead compartments or completely under the seat in front of you. If you need assistance, just give us a shout. For those of you seated in the exit rows, please take a moment to review the safety instructions card in your seat pocket. You may be asked to assist the crew in case of an emergency, so if you're not comfortable with that, just let us know, and we can find you another seat. Thank you for your attention, and we'll be pushing back shortly.
Boarding requested.
We're ready to go when you are. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard. This is your flight attendant speaking. At this time, please be sure to make sure all large carry-on items are in the overhead bin and your small items are in front of you. If you have any trouble or need any assistance, please don't hesitate to let a flight attendant know and we will be happy to help you. After you put your carry-on items in the overhead bin and it is full, make sure you close it as a courtesy to other passengers. Also be sure that the aisle is clear and sit down so that way other passengers can get by you. If you are seated in an emergency exit row, please review the exit seating responsibilities in the safety card provided for you. Please make sure that you are able and willing to perform these actions. If you're not, please let a flight attendant know so that way you can see receipt. Now's the time to get out and
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
But we ask that once you depart from the gate, you put away any laptops or tablets. Thank you and welcome aboard. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard Flight 6609 with service to Austria. Our flight time will be roughly
Departure
1
checks
hour
completed.
and 5
Bypass pin inserted.
The cabin door is now closed. We ask that you make sure that all devices are in airplane mode and your larger devices are now shut down and stowed. If you have not already, please fasten your seatbelt and verify it is low and tight across your lap. Your tray tables and seat backs must be in the full upright and locked position for departure. Cabin crew, prepare doors for departure, cross-check, verify straps, and stand by for all calls.
Locking gear.
Transavia 6609 ready for push and start.
Transavia 6609, contact ground for push and start clearance.
Transavia 6609 ready for push and start.
Transavia 6609. Push and start approved. Face northeast.
Push and start through face north east Transavia 6609.
Release parking brakes, please. Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your lead flight attendant, Lisa, speaking. We have just closed the main cabin door and are now beginning our pushback from Amsterdam, heading to the beautiful city of Innsbruck. Our estimated flight time today is just about 1 hour and 5 minutes. We kindly ask that you remain seated with your seatbelts fastened during pushback, and please ensure that all electronic devices are turned off or set to airplane mode. Your safety is our top priority, so please follow the instructions of the crew at all times. We
Ladies
have a
and
total of
gentlemen,
8
for the safety of
emergency
the
exits
flight,
on this
may we have
aircraft,
your attention
and
for the
smoking or
safety
vaping is
demonstration?
not allowed on board, as there are smoke detectors in the restrooms.
Once on
We are
board,
delighted
any
to
type
have
of
you with us
smoking is
today, and
strictly
we will begin
prohibited.
our service shortly after reaching a safe altitude. Thank you for your
Electronic
attention,
devices
and we
must
hope
be
you
turned
enjoy
off
your
or
flight.
switched to flight mode during the flight.
Quý khách lưu ý, không sạc pin các thiết bị điện tử trong quá trình máy bay lăn cất và hạ cánh.
Charging electronic devices is not allowed during taxi takeoff and landing.
Trong quá trình máy bay lăn cất và hạ cánh, quý khách cài dây an toàn, dựng thẳng lưng ghế, đúng bàn ăn, xếp gọn chiếc ghế và màn hình.
During taxi takeoff and landing, you are requested to fasten your seatbelt, set seat back upright, secure tray table, footrest, and monitor.
Quý khách đặt hành lý trong ngăn đựng phía trên hoặc xếp gọn dưới ghế phía trước.
Carry-on luggage is requested to stow under the seat in front of you or in the overhead lockers.
Không để hành lý trên lối đi, khu vực cửa thoát hiểm, giúp nhân các vết nhăn
Please
và
set
vết sắt
parking
của quý
brakes.
khách.
The aisle, the exit rows, the area under fixed bulkhead, and behind your leg
Waiting
must
your
be clear
confirmation
of
for a
any
good
luggage.
engine
Dây
start.
an toàn trong suốt thời gian bay và khi đèn hiệu cài dây an toàn được bật sáng. Dây an toàn được cài như sau: cài hai đầu khóa vào nhau.
Cockpit to ground.
Máy bay ghế có thêm một
We have a
đầu
good
dây
engine
móc.
start.
Quý khách bắt chéo
You
cài
can
ngang
disconnect.
người, cài đầu móc vòng khóa, kéo một đầu dây để siết chặt và mở bằng cách nhấc hoặc bấm đầu khóa. Nếu quý khách đi cùng trẻ em hoặc cần dây an toàn nối dài, vui lòng liên hệ với tiếp viên hàng không để được trợ giúp. Quý khách vui lòng cài dây an toàn và để dây trong tầm nhìn để tiếp viên hàng không kiểm tra an toàn khoảng cách.
Distribution of infant seatbelt or extension belt will be provided by cabin crew. Please make sure your seatbelt is fastened and visible to the cabin crew. Whenever seatbelt sign is on, please fasten your seatbelt and keep it while you are seated. Your safety belt is fastened like this. Insert the metal buckle into the other for additional
Unlocking
shoulder
gear.
belt. Cross the belt in front of your body, then hook the metal buckle into the lock. Tighten by pulling the strap and unfasten by lifting the buckle or pressing on the lock.
Trường hợp mất áp suất, mặt nạ dưỡng khí sẽ rơi xuống từ phía trên ghế ngồi và trong phòng vệ sinh. Quý khách kéo mạnh mặt nạ nếu có dưỡng khí, đeo mặt nạ lên mũi bằng miệng.
Door
Cho
track
dây
disconnected.
In case of
Bypass being
decompression,
removed.
oxygen mask will be released from the cabin ceiling and in the lavatory.
Left
Pull
is
the nose
clear,
mask
right
firmly
is clear.
downward to start the flow of oxygen. Place it over your nose and mouth. Wear the plastic band over your head, then tighten it.
Quý khách hãy đeo mặt nạ cho mình trước, rồi giúp trẻ em và các hành khách khác ngồi cùng cần giúp đỡ.
Please put on your own mask first, then help the children and anyone nearby who may need assistance.
Trong trường hợp thoát hiểm, hệ thống đèn chỉ lối thoát hiểm sẽ dẫn quý khách đến cửa thoát hiểm.
Transavia 6609 ready to taxi to runway 24.
Trong khoang khách có 8 cửa thoát hiểm, 2 cửa phía trước, 1 cửa ở giữa và 2 cửa phía sau. Quý khách lưu ý xác định cửa thoát hiểm gần nhất và các biển báo chỉ dẫn.
In the cabin, there are 8 exits, 2 at the front, 4 at the middle, and 2 at the rear. Please identify your nearest emergency exits with marked
Transavia
signs.
6609, taxi to runway 24 via Alpha 8, Sierra 7, S7E.
Taxi to runway 24 via Alpha 8,
Under your seat
Sierra
or below,
7,
next to your seat.
S7E.
When instructed by cabin crew,
Transavia
remove it from its
6609.
location and package. Put on the life vest and secure it carefully. Do not inflate the life vest in the cabin.
Ngay tại cửa, quý khách làm vòng áo bằng cách giật mạnh thẻ nhựa hoặc thổi vào ống màu đỏ.
At exit, pull the tag firmly downwards or blow into mouthpieces to inflate it.
Trên áo phao có còi và đèn để lôi cuốn sự chú ý.
There are a whistle and a light on your vest for attracting attention.
Quý khách lưu ý chỉ sử dụng áo phao trong trường hợp khẩn cấp hoặc khi tiếp viên hàng không yêu cầu. Áo phao trẻ em sẽ được cung cấp và hướng dẫn sử dụng bởi tiếp viên hàng không.
Life vests are used in case of emergency or when instructed by cabin crew only. Infant life vest will be provided and instructed by cabin crew.
Và bây giờ, quý khách đọc bản hướng dẫn an toàn được đặt trong túi ghế phía trước hoặc ngăn bên cạnh.
And now, please read the safety briefing card in the seat pocket in front of you or next to your seat.
Trân trọng cảm ơn sự theo dõi của quý khách. Chúng tôi rất mong quý khách sẽ có trải nghiệm an toàn và thú vị trên các chuyến bay của Bamboo Airways.
We thank you for your attention and we hope you have a great time on board with Bamboo Airways.
We're ready for departure.
Transavia 6609, contact tower on 118.105 so long.
Contact tower on 118.105 Transavia 6609. Good day, bye bye. Transavia 6609.
Transavia 6609er, Schiphol Tower, say again your request.
Transavia 6609, holding short, runway 24 ready for departure.
Transavia 6609er, runway 24, winds 225 at 1. 6 cleared for takeoff.
Winds copy, clear for takeoff runway 24 Transavia 6609.
I'm flying to establish our localizer on runway 27.
AZ-2905, Schiphol Tower, roger.
X-ray evening, descending through 2500 feet for 2000.
KLM 904 X-ray, Schiphol Tower, descend altitude 2000. KLM 904 X-ray, Schiphol Tower, winds 235 at 9er, runway 27, clear to land.
Stabilize. Check out.
SE295, Schiphol Tower, welcome to Schiphol. Contact ground on 121.56.
Descend to altitude 2000, KLM 904 X-ray.
Roadside 2. Check.
Positive rate of climb.
Yep.
Clear to take off runway 24, Transavia 1861.
Transavia 1861, contact departure on 118.08.
Transavia 6609er, contact departure on 118.08.
Contact departure on 118.08. Transavia 6609. Good day, bye bye.
Right, ILS for 18 right.
Good afternoon, Transavia 6609. With you passing 2,700 feet, climbing to 6,000 feet.
Transport identified. Climb flight level 200.
Climb flight level 200, Transavia 6609.
Schiphol via R1, KLM 576.
KLM 576, descend 3000 for the ILS approach to runway 18 right at Schiphol. KLM 576, 1 miles from AM 621. Turn right heading 150, descend and maintain 2000 until established on the localizer. Cleared for the ILS runway 18 right approach.
Climb flight level 190, Transavia 1681.
Transavia 1861, climb and maintain flight level 230.
Departure run Transavia 1861, requesting direct Rendi.
Transavia 1861, direct Renti approved.
Requesting direct Romeo Echo November Delta India, Transavia 1861.
Transavia 1861, direct Rendi approved.
Transavia 6609er, climb and maintain flight level 270.
Climb and maintain flight level 270, Transavia 6609.
Gentlemen, we are now passing through 10,000 feet. You can now turn on your larger portable electronic devices. As a reminder, please keep your seatbelt fastened while you are seated and do not congregate in the galley or near the lobby board.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've reached a safe altitude. The use of approved portable electronic devices is now permitted, and our onboard Wi-Fi service is available for you to connect. For your continued safety, please keep your seatbelt fastened at all times, even if the captain turns off the fasten seatbelt sign. Our drinks and snack service will begin shortly, and after that, items from the virtual airline
Transavia 6609er, climb and maintain flight level 320.
Climb and maintain flight level 320, Transavia 6609.
Transavia 6609er, climb and maintain flight level 370.
Climbing to flight level 370, Transavia 6609.
Transavia 6609er, contact Amsterdam radar on 118.805.
Contact Amsterdam radar on 118.805, Transavia 6609. Good evening, radar Transavia 6609 with you passing flight level 230, climbing to flight level 370.
Transavia 6609er, Amsterdam radar identified. Good afternoon. proceed, turn left heading 260, vectors flare, that's runway 18 right approach. Good H1014 for KLM 972 Mike Kilo, thank you. KLM 2 Mike Kilo, contact Schiphol approach on 118.08. 118.08 KLM 972 Mike Kilo.
Transavia 6609er, contact Langen Radar on 119.11.
Contact Langen Radar on 119.11. Transavia 6609. Good evening, Radar. Transavia 6609. You passing flight level 280, coming flight level 370.
Transavia 6609, Langen Radar identified. Good afternoon.
Langen Radar, Lufthansa 9er Alpha. Evening. Maintaining flight level 250.
Lufthansa 9er Alpha, Langen Radar identified. Nabend.
Langen radar, good evening, Eurowing 6 Mike Golf at flight level 225, descending to flight level 120.
Eurowing 6 Mike Golf, Langen radar identified. Navend.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've reached a safe
Langen
altitude.
radar, Eurowing 6
For
Mike
your
Golf,
continued safety, we
can I
kindly ask
request
that you keep your
shortcut?
seatbelt fastened at all times while seated. Our drinks and snack service will be coming around shortly. And after that,
Eurowing 6 Mike
items
Golf,
from the virtual
shortcut
airline
approved.
shop will be
Proceed
available
direct to
for
PSAP.
purchase. Thank you for your attention, and we hope you enjoy your flight.
In a few moments, we will be starting our in-flight service. We'll be serving complimentary drinks and snacks. Please look at your feedback for a list of complimentary drinks. Premium drinks are available for a small charge. If you wish to make an additional purchase, we only accept credit cards.
Transavia 6609er Langen radar. Expect the RNAV runway 26 approach into Innsbruck. Made 1 Bravo arrival. Advise ready to descend, otherwise I'll give you your descent in 20 minutes.
Expect the RNAV runway 26 approach into Innsbruck. May 1 Bravo arrival. Transavia 6609.
Transavia 6609er, contact Langenradar on 127.625.
Contact Langen radar on 127.625. Transavia 6609. Good afternoon, radar. Transavia 6609 with you at flight level 370.
Transavia 6609, Langen radar identified. Good afternoon. Langen radar. Cleared for the RNAV runway 26 approach into Innsbruck. Made 1 Bravo arrival. When you're ready to begin your descent,
Ladies
descend and
gentlemen,
maintain
we've
flight
begun
level
our initial
130.
descent into Innsbruck. The captain has turned on the fasten seatbelt sign, so please ensure your seatbelts are securely fastened. Our cabin crew will be making one final round to collect any remaining trash or
Clear for the RNAV runway 26 into Innsbruck. Make 1 Bravo arrival. Descend and maintain flight level 130. Transavia 6609.
Transavia 6609er. Contact Langen radar on 131.3.
Contact Langen radar on 131.3. Transavia 6609. Good evening, Langen radar. Transavia 6609 with you descending to flight level 130. Signal for the RNAV approach runway 26 into Innsbruck.
Transavia 6609er. Langen radar. Identified. Good afternoon. Transavia 6609er. Contact Munich radar on 133.55.
Contact Munich radar on 133.55, Transavia 6609. Good evening, good afternoon, Transavia 6609 with you speed. Flight level 130 for the EHAM, the approach with 426 into Innsbruck.
Transavia 6609er. Munich radar identified. Good afternoon.
6609er, Vienna radar, descend and maintain 9000 turn left, heading 045 vectors for the RNAV runway, 26 approach, QNH 1027.
Descend and maintain 9000 turn left heading 045 vectors for the RNAV approach runway 26, QNH 1027, Transavia 6609.
Transavia 6609er, contact Vienna radar on 134.44.
Contact Vienna radar on 134.44, Transavia 6609. Good afternoon, Vienna radar, Transavia 6609 will be descending to 9000 feet for the RNAV approach runway 26.
Transavia X609er, Vienna radar identified. Good afternoon.
Seabird 52 heavy, flight level 390. Seabird 52 heavy, Munich radar, good afternoon.
We have begun our final descent into Austria. Flight attendants will be passing through the cabin to collect any trash one final time. Please ensure tray tables are stowed and seats are in a full upright position. Please also store any carry-on items either in the seat back pocket or under the seat in front of you.
Transavia 6609er, Munich radar, turn right, heading 0805.
Turn right heading 085, Transavia 6609.
Through flight level 180 for flight level 290, type Airbus A319.
Milliways 631, Vienna radar, climb and maintain, flight level 360.
Vienna radar, Austrian 281 evening, maintaining flight level 180.
Austrian 281, Vienna radar. Expect the ILS runway 14 approach into Zurich. Neger 2 Alpha arrival. I'll have your descent in 10 minutes. Let me know if you want to descend sooner.
Expecting ILS runway 14 approach, Neger 2 Alpha arrival. We'll wait for descent instructions or advise if needed sooner. Austrian 281.
Transavia 6609er, contact Innsbruck radar on 128.975.
Contact Innsbruck radar on 128.975, Transavia 6609. Good evening, radar, Transavia 609 will be descending to 9,000 feet for the EHAM approach runway 26.
Transavia 6609er Innsbruck radar identified. Good afternoon. Milliwave 631. Contact Munich radar on 133.55. Transavia 6609er, Innsbruck radar, turn right heading 120.
Turn right heading 120, Transavia 6609.
Speedbird 1123, climb and maintain flight level 270. Speedbird 1123, roger, climb and maintain flight level 270.
Transavia 6609er, proceed direct WI 612. Descend and maintain 6000 until established. Cleared for the RNAV runway 26 approach. Jersey 069er, turn right heading 09er 5.
In preparation for landing in Innsbruck, be certain your seatbelt.
Proceed direct, Whiskey India 612, descend and maintain 6000 until established. Clear for the EHAM approach runway 26. Transavia 6609.
Flight level 130 for flight level 130.
Air Baltic 8903, Innsbruck radar identified. Good afternoon.
Using 0905 Jersey 069.
Speedbird 1123, contact Vienna radar on 132.6.
Air Baltic 8903, Innsbruck radar, turn left heading 050.
Caution, terrain. Caution, terrain.
Left heading 050, Air Baltic 8903.
radar, Delta Foxtrot Charlie Echo Foxtrot, hello.
Delta Foxtrot Charlie Echo Foxtrot Innsbruck radar identified. Schonen guten Morgen.
Caution, terrain.
Air Baltic 8903, looks like we're off course. Let's get back on track. Descend and maintain 9,000 vectors for the RNAV runway 26 approach.
Direct Breno, climb to flight level 220. Eurowings 5648.
Eurowings 5648. Climb and maintain flight level 260.
Innsbruck radar, Lockheed 985 is at flight level 130 inbound for RTT and NDB.
Locair 985. Innsbruck radar identified. Good evening.
Descend and maintain 9,000 vectors for the RNAV runway 26 approach. Air Baltic 8903.
Climb and maintain flight level 260, Eurowings 5648.
Transavia 6609er. Contact Innsbruck Tower on 120.1.
Contact Innsbruck Tower on 120.1, Transavia 6609.
612. Descend and maintain 6,000.
Good afternoon, Tower, Transavia 6609, inbound on final runway 26.
Transavia 6609er Innsbruck Tower, winds calm. Runway 26 clear to land.
Proceed direct WI 612, descend and maintain 6,000.
Clear to land runway 26, Transavia 6609.
200, descend and maintain 6,000, Transavia 069.
Approaching minimums. Minimums.
Continue.
Terrain, terrain. Pull up. 500. 400. Glide slope. 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 100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Speed back up, reverse this.
911, report midfield, downwind runway 26.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Austria. The local time is 4:03
Transavia
p.m.
6609er,
Currently
taxi
about
to parking at your discretion and monitor this frequency.
You can now use your mobile devices. Please
Taxi
remain
to
seated
parking
until the
at
aircraft
my
has come to
discretion
a
and
complete stop
monitor
and
this
signal sign
frequency,
turned off.
Transavia
Remember to use
660.
caution when opening the overhead bins, as items may have been shifted during the flight. We thank you for flying with us.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of our virtual airline, we welcome you to Innsbruck. The local time is 4:04 p.m. For your safety and the safety of those around you, please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened and keep the aisle clear until we are parked at the gate. The captain will then turn off the fasten seatbelt sign, indicating it is safe to stand. Please use caution when opening the overhead compartments, as articles may have shifted during flight. Fun fact, Innsbruck is known for its stunning mountain scenery and is a popular destination for skiing and snowboarding. The weather here is a pleasant 18 degrees Celsius with a few clouds in the sky. Thank you for flying with us today, and we hope you enjoy your stay.
Innsbruck Tower on visual approach, runway 08, Vivo 2712.
Zibo 2712, Innsbruck Tower, winds 245 at 6, runway 8 cleared to land.
505, establish on runway RNAV 26.
Lufthansa 05, Innsbruck Tower, winds calm, runway 26, cleared to land.
Lufthansa 505.
Bye.